What's up guys, this is Quante and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic 3 & Knuckles. We are in the Flying Battery Zone and we're gonna shred it up. Because this is another one of those zones where you're just gonna be flying through it like it's nobody's business, man. It just goes so fast in this zone as well. Or at least it seems like it, you know, I don't really know. I like Flying Battery Zone. It's really unique, actually. That's one of the reasons I like it. You're just on this giant ship, you know, like climbing under it and all that stuff, doing all sorts of platforming, and it's just really all around fun. I like Flying Battery Zone almost just as much as I like Mushroom Hill Zone, actually. Like I said, a lot of the zones in Sonic & Knuckles I like a lot more than the zones in Sonic 3, and no idea why, since it's technically, you know, all the same game, but I don't really know. It's just my preference on everything, I guess you could say. But one of the things about this zone is that it has a lot of capsules, like those capsules that hold the animals and all that stuff. It has a lot of those, but none of them actually hold animals inside of them. Some of them have coins, or not coins, rings per se. Some of them have like all sorts of random stuff, even enemies sometimes, you know, that'll kind of trip you up and make you lose some rings and stuff like that. But overall, it's just a very fun and unique zone, and that's why I like it so much, you know. You can tell Sega, you know, was kind of thinking when they made this, you know. And I always like the sort of flying fortress zones in Sonic. They're always fun. Like, even, I forgot what it was called, but the flying fortress in Sonic 2, even though I just did a Let's Play of that game and already forgot its name, Wing Fortress, there we go, you know, that's even the fun zone, if you really think about it. But it doesn't remind me of that zone at all, you know, Flying Battery is completely different from that zone. It has all sorts of stuff in it, like, I've already seen all sorts of stuff as I've been running through here, you know, just fun, you know, gotta love Flying Battery, gotta love Sonic 3 & Knuckles, you know. Is this gonna turn into Sonic 2 commentary where I'm just praising the entire game? I think so, you know, it's just that good, you know, pretty classic, and all that stuff. No, let's not do Sonic 2 commentary. That was for Sonic 2. This is Sonic 3 & Knuckles. We gotta change it up a bit. Not praise the game the entire time. Even though I got all that informational stuff out of the way, let's have some fun. I don't know why I did that. Okay, but this is why I like the zone. It's like you're corkscrewing through all this stuff. I don't know. This reminds me of my childhood so much. And oh my god. I don't think all that stuff can kill you if it actually falls on top of you. I think you just lose rings. I'm not too sure. If those fall on top of you, though, you will die. You won't just lose rings if those, like if you're under these and you get hit, well, you will die. Which kind of sucks, because like those spike balls, you'd think they'd kill you, like they get lodged in your head or something, but no. They don't kill you at all. When they fall on top of you, you just lose rings. You know. And this part confused me a lot as a kid. You actually just have to literally sit here and wait for these missiles to sort of barrel themselves inside, and then you can run inside the flying batteries and the mini-boss. Another confusing thing. Mainly this boss just kills itself. All you do is just sit on top of it, and then it'll flash a little bit, and when it does that, just walk off of it, and it'll hit itself. This boss is just the smartest of all bosses in the Sonic the Hedgehog history. Even smarter than Eggman himself. Use it that well. If you're not standing on top of the boss, though, it will try to attack you, but, I mean, you know, it's pretty much common sense just to stand on top of it so it can attack itself. And that's Act 1. Done in 4 minutes. How swell. Sonic got through Act 1. How swell. And oh god, I love the remix to this too. I guess one of the reasons I like the Sonic & Knuckles things so much is that the music. Most of the music in Sonic & Knuckles is really good too. I don't know. It's overall just a good game in general. I mean, if you were to ask me which game I'd prefer more, if I was to play them separately, I'd probably just prefer like Sonic & Knuckles. Even though I probably have established that like maybe 6 times already, or more. But I mean, I don't know. I love Sonic & Knuckles a lot. Almost just as much as I like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I don't know why I don't like Sonic 3 as much. I mean, I don't know anyone else who just doesn't really like Sonic 3, accept Matt the Let's Player, even though he hasn't really played it. He just says it doesn't look that fun. And I guess I can see where he's coming from. But whatever, you know, everyone has their personal preferences on Sonic the Hedgehog, you know. Some people don't like modern Sonic, and I don't really get why that is, you know. Even though classic and modern are practically the exact same thing. It's still Sonic the Hedgehog, not anything else. And now I have to start from the beginning. That's good. That's the only thing I don't like about this zone, is that there's just tons of things that can really crush you. I wish this zone was perfect, but it's not. Plenty of things. Like that, that's pretty cheap. Reminds me of I Want to Be the Boshi. Played that for the first time today. That's a pretty swell game, if I say so myself. Maybe I should do a Let's Mess Around on I Want to Be the Boshi. Wouldn't that just be the greatest thing? No, that would not be great at all. No. That game is so cheap, I swear, but it's so fun and addicting. Sort of like Sonic. Well, let's see if we can do this right. Oh god, yeah. These things, they just crush you all the time. I swear. I think, like, I had a lot of trouble on this zone as a kid as well. Like, I was just really stupid. I used to fall off, like, the flying battery a lot. I used to get crushed, like so. I think we're coming up on that crushy part now, and I want to be ready for it. There's another life. Will they give that to you? Aw. Well, let's just spin dash through here. Tails just killed himself. Well, I don't want to kill myself, so let's go through there. Okay. And up we go. Oh, Tails is already back. You know, that's how fast Tails can resurrect himself. You know, he's just the best. Tails can never die. I know there have been lots of parodies of that on YouTube about Tails just never being able to die or anything like that. They sort of exploit that. If you have a second player playing with you, you can actually exploit that. Like, it's Tails abuse. You know, you can just make your friend fight all the bosses while you just sit there and not take any damage. And, you know, you use Tails as a shield. You know, as cool as that sounds, you know. I mean, Sonic will use anyone as a meat shield as long as he gets what he wants. Of course. Holy crap! Oh god. Okay, we got that ring back, and oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was, I don't know. So many close calls in that one, just couple of seconds. You need to talk right today, man. You need to talk right. You're doing a Let's Play. Not being able to talk is just one of the worst things that you can do in a Let's Play. Because people are listening to you. I don't even know where the commentary's been going through this episode. Freaking stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. Just freaking got out of school. Even though no one practically needs to know that, but whatever. Just trying to fill in holes here. I don't even get why that is right there. That almost seems really pointless to have that little spider there. But I guess it's a nice addition, you know, to all the mechanical things going on in this zone. Oh gosh, should I did it. I was about to say, should I spin dash through there? But no, I just went ahead and took a risk. That's what Sonic does? Oh god, I didn't die. I thought I would. I had no time to react to that at all. I thought I was gonna die. Okay. And this isn't really a mini-boss at all. This is just a waiting game. Although this does remind me of the boss that's in Flying Fortress, or Wing Fortress in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Only there are no spike platforms and you can't actually hit this thing, or at least I don't think you can. All you really have to do is wait for him to shoot this laser a couple of times, and then he's basically destroying the flying battery by doing this. Because remember, Eggman has an IQ of over 300, but, you know, he doesn't have enough common sense not to blow up his own ships, so, you know, that's a thing. And he's dead. Or not dead just yet, he's making a run for it. I never got why Eggman was so fast in this series, though. Like, even Sonic can't keep up with Eggman half the time. Like, in some of the cutscenes, Eggman just runs so much more faster than you, and I don't really know why. I don't know, maybe Eggman is gonna be in the Olympics one day, you know? Sometime in the future 2000s, he's gonna be in the Olympics. Okay, well, we're coming up on the boss fight, and all you really have to do is just wait for this platform to raise you up there, which is kind of tedious. Only if you could fast forward through this, but, whatever, it doesn't take that long. beating the boss of the zone isn't actually that bad either. It's just a boss that simply just stays in one place. And you can hit him at least once or twice before you can actually get in the boss fight. Because that's always sort of a thing you can do in Sonic. Hit the boss plenty of times before it actually starts attacking you. Which is sort of I think they should have fixed that. Because you can do that in all 3 of the Sonic games. And I don't know why they didn't think to fix that, like, the first time. And he's already dead. Yeah. Pretty hard boss. But that's the end of the Flying Battery Zone. And then next episode, I think we're going to Sandopolis. Don't really remember. Wait, we'll just have to see. Yes, Sandopolis. Alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and in the next episode we'll be doing the dreaded Sandopolis. So I'll see you guys then.